Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play, and over the last few years we have seen the trend of digital sales across all medium basically start to take off, whereas physical sales are unfortunately dropping down a little bit. Now, I do purchase digital games, especially on Steam, but nothing really tops a physical sale, especially when it comes to, maintaining how the game was originally released, which in a lot of instances in this day and age is not a good thing. However, there's also a certain nostalgia about having how a game was when it first came out, which you can only really have on a disc, especially with older consoles. So now we're seeing that video game sales in the UK were 90% digital in 2022. So I'd say we're getting pretty close, at least over there, to physical sales no longer being a thing. Now, I still think that's a few years away, but all signs are pointing to that. So a new report from the ERA states that 90% of all video game sales last year within the UK were digital. So video games continue to remain one of the best-selling forms of entertainment within the UK, but 90% of all sales were digital. So according to a new report from the Digital Entertainment and Retail Association. Now, this also marks the 11th year in a row in that video games outsold other forms of media in the UK, such as music and movies, and there's a whole other write-up about that, which is pretty intense in itself. So gaming remains the largest of entertainment's three core sectors, accounting for 42.1% of total entertainment revenues in 2022. That's pretty big. So the report from the ERA states, it goes on to state that compared to 2021, video game sales grew 2.3%. However, the ERA does report that physical game sales had fallen by 4.5% compared to the previous year, so it's getting pretty intense over there. So in terms of the video game sales on consoles, FIFA 23 was reportedly the best-selling game of the year, despite only being released in the final months of the year. Yeah, FIFA always does well, unfortunately. So the final FIFA game to be published by EA has sold a total of 2.39 million units across both physical and digital formats. The report does not state what percentage of these were made digitally. Well, I think it's safe to say that a lot of them were digital. So the report proves that the video games have once again remained the biggest form of entertainment within the UK. CEO of the Digital Entertainment and Retail Association discussed the unheralded leader of entertainment market, saying while growth at 2.3% was lower than that of video or music, its scale is enormous in terms of innovation and excitement and continues to set a pace for the entire entertainment sector. So I'm curious in the year 2023 what this number is going to go up to in terms of digital sales, because I don't see it dropping below 90. I will be very surprised if it drops. I can only see it going up, but only time will tell. So you tell me how you're feeling about this in the comment section down below. Do you prefer digital or physical? Let me know. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play and check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.